Hey, what's up, guys? If you're wanting to join the military, then this is. If you're watching this video, then you probably want to join the military, obviously. Because anyway, if you want to join the military, pick a branch, do research on it on their website. So if you want to join the army, research jobs, boot camp requirements, the lowest ASVAB score possible in order to join, that kind of thing. Then it will say contact a recruiter or something like that. Type in your zip code, find your nearest recruiter with a phone number. Anyway, then there you go. If you call your recruiter, schedule a time to go in, you go in, and from there, in my case, I contacted a Coast Guard recruiter because that's the branch that I personally want to join. I like to save lives. Just kidding. Yeah, well, I do. Anyway, pretty much when I got in, he pretty much said, "Hey, how's it going?" That kind of thing. Just shooting shit for a little while. He gave me an application to fill out. Pretty much, it'll ask for your name, your address, your zip code, if you're married or single, that kind of thing. If you're unemployed or employed, if you've ever been convicted of a crime, don't lie on it. It's really not that difficult to fill out anyway. In fact, it's kind of long. It's a couple pages, stapled. That kind of thing. Oh, and for some reason, there's one question on there that's asked me if I ever abused or used marijuana or medical marijuana. So not just marijuana, but also medical marijuana, which I thought was kind of weird because I talked to an Air Force recruiter about a year ago and it didn't have that, or maybe it did. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, don't lie on it. Then you'll sign some papers, but don't worry, you're not enlisting. You're just signing papers saying that you're telling the truth, that kind of thing. So yeah, you sign papers saying that you told the truth. Tell the truth. There's no point in lying. So, and then he'll give you. On my case, let's see if I can get it out here. He'll give you a packet. Yeah, see, Coast Guard. Let's see that. And he'll give you a piece of paper that, well, in my case, he gave me a piece of paper that's saying that jobs, pretty much a list of jobs and a description of them, which is pretty cool. So yeah, he'll do that for you. If you have any questions, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Ask him as many questions as you like. Like boot camp. Boot camp was my question. He pretty much said all my answers are on this DVD, and surprisingly, everything on this DVD is on YouTube. Just look up Coast Guard recruiting or Coast Guard recruiting something. That's the name of the channel or something like that. But in the search bar, type in Coast Guard boot camp and stuff on this DVD will pop up. I think it's called "It's Just 8 Weeks." So yeah. And then he'll also talk to you about your ASVAB. That's pretty, might be pretty tough, might be pretty easy, but it's a roadblock for sure because you want to take a couple weeks to study, even if you're good at high school and all that jazz, I guess. That's what he says. And pretty much there's going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 subjects on the ASVAB, but there's only 4 that really count. Well, they all count, but 4 that determine your AFQT score. That's the score that they really look at. And it's mathematics knowledge, arithmetic reasoning. Arithmetic reasoning is word problems, word knowledge, like vocabulary, and paragraph comprehension. So if you can read like a paragraph and understand what it is, you should be all right on that. The only thing that's really probably going to stand in my way is probably mathematics knowledge, which is like geometry and algebra, because it's been a while since I've done it. I graduated high school in May, so it's been and I took easy math courses, like really, really easy math courses my senior year. So it might last time I took an algebra-based class was my junior year, so it's been about almost a couple of years. So yeah, if you haven't studied, he's pretty much going to say, okay, go home, study for a little while, and call him back when you're ready to take your test. So I studied for a little while. I called him back today, actually. I said, hey, I'm ready to take the test. And he was like, cool. When do you want to take it? And I was like, okay, how about November 5th? He's like, okay. If it doesn't work out, he'll call me back and we'll reschedule. And he'll give you when you're talking to the guy in his office, he'll give you a place. Well, more than likely he will. Or he or she will give you a place to take your ASVAB, an address. And he'll give you this packet describing what the ASVAB is and what it's about and locations and what to bring and what not to bring. Well, actually, there's no what not to bring, but what to bring. Bring a picture ID and a social security card. Easier. That's easy. Time. The test goes from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30. Yes, it's 2 hours. 2 hours long. Sorry. Aggie. Alright. So yeah, and like I said, DVD, information, and ASVAB packet. All into a folder that he gives you. And same goes with the Air Force, Army, and Marines, I'm sure. Because I got a packet from the Air Force, pretty much the same thing. Height and weight requirements. Seems like I can't talk today. Alright, so height and weight. If you're about 6'2", you want to get down to the maximum weight is 214 pounds. But he said that he likes it 5 pounds under because your scale may not match up with the scale at MEPS, which I still need to go to MEPS. I think I'm 6'3". I'm not exactly sure, but on the safe side, I'll just say I'm 6'2", because I know for a fact I'm 6'2". So I'll probably get down to 211. If I'm 6'3", then 220 is my maximum weight. So there's no hurt. If you're overweight, you'll just lose the weight. Even if you're 50 pounds, you can do it. 75 pounds, you can do it. Trust me. And if you need help losing weight, what I did was I was overweight. What I did was on a slight calorie deficit. So you go to your physician. He or she, your doctor will tell you how many calories you need just to sustain your weight a day. So just subtract that, add a little bit of exercise, and you'll do just fine. Eat your fruits and veggies, obviously. Drink a lot of water, quit soda if you have to. That kind of thing. It's easy. Well, actually it's hard, but I mean, it can be done, obviously. So weight, if you didn't do so good in high school, study a little bit. If you did do good in high school, I'll still study a little bit because you never know. If you've ever been convicted of a crime, I don't know. I haven't. So far, I haven't had any issues. If you do drugs, I don't know how that works. I know if you only smoke marijuana, stop that and let your body clear out for like a month. I don't know how that works actually because I don't smoke pot. So, but don't do drugs because you'll get disqualified, obviously. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, I recommend Googling it or looking it up on your branch website, because I probably won't be able to answer, but I'll try. But I'm just starting out just like you guys. I'll post a video about my ASVAB experience, and I'll post a video about my MEPS experience. But so far, I just talked to a recruiter, scheduled an ASVAB appointment. Nothing too special quite yet. But in the meantime, stay tuned if you want. Subscribe, because then you'll know when I post the next video. It probably won't be for another, let's see here, it probably won't be for another week and a half, 2 weeks. So anyway, take care. If you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer. So have fun out there, guys. Good luck.